Good.
Oh, shoot.
Aw, shit.
Is that going to work?
Here we go again.
Yeah, get way back. All right, here you go.
Cool. All right. Hey, so we're doing yoga and Qigong and meditation and grounding today. This is something that my roommate and I normally do down the road, but we had we had snow yesterday and we canceled our event so we wouldn't put anybody in danger or at risk of getting to an accident on the way to a healing event. You know, that's pretty fucked up.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're just going to run through the sequence of things that we would normally do as if we were doing them in person there. So we're recording on we're live on TikTok. Both of us are. If you want to join in and while you're watching whatever, feel free to. If not, that's cool. And if you're on YouTube and you're watching on YouTube, welcome and join. Yoga's for everybody. Qigong's for everybody. We'll do a quick introduction, I guess, for anybody that's watching there or watching on TikTok. But I'm Sean on TikTok. I'm the Sober Shaman Sean. I'm a U.S. Army veteran. I was in for 12 and a half years. Went and did 4 deployments to Afghanistan, and my body kind of gave up on me, as well as being medically retired from the Army. Life kind of went into shambles, and then about a year and a half ago, I found yoga because of my roommate, Rusty. Super cool guy. And so because big guy. So because we had this going on and everything like that, and the town that we live in doesn't necessarily have a yoga program or even a yoga studio. No, man. We decided to create a yoga program. We decided to create yoga, qigong, meditation, and grounding, so that people have something to come to on Saturday morning to kind of close out their week and ground themselves for the coming week. We didn't want to do it on Sunday. Obviously, Sunday is a holy day. So, anyways, Rusty.
Saturday, man. Saturday. It's okay, man. It's all right. I'm Rusty. If you don't know me, Google me, bitch. So, shout out to Ice Cube there. So, yeah, that's all you really need to know. I used to get beat up. My body was all beat up, but now it's not because we're here. And well, it's kind of beat up from this morning. I slipped and fell. Even though I tell people, if you go back and watch these other videos, I say if you're gonna fall, then make sure you fall right. But if you fall and you land on something and almost impale yourself in your fucking chest, dude, you know, there's no you can't learn to fucking fall off a ladder from 20 feet in the air or whatever the fuck they say. I don't know, man. But that's what's up. So yeah.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump in right into it. So if you're joining us, go ahead, get in a space where you're comfortable. You can sit up, lay down, whatever you want to do. But we're just gonna go through basically the same thing that we would do every Saturday. So we're gonna start off with grounding. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to close our eyes. And we're going to take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to breathe in deep for 4 seconds from our belly. We're going to hold it for 7, and then we're going to release for 8. What that's doing is that is slowing your heart rate down. That is allowing you to connect with your sacred feminine. And within all of what we do here, it is connecting with sacred feminine. It is connecting with yourself and your body, and it is being able to be comfortable within yourself and within your body in order to alleviate the pain that you may be feeling. So we're going to go ahead, close our eyes, and we're just going to sit here for a moment. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, through the belly, filling the diaphragm. So in, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to release 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next breath, we're going to go a little bit slower. So in, really filling up that diaphragm. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, release. You really want to draw your diaphragm into the back of your spine, pressing out all of the air. So the next breath we're going to take on our own. Count on your own. Breathe in. Hold it. And then release. Okay. Now that everything's calmed down, and if you want to pause it at this point, if you're watching on YouTube because things aren't calm for you, take a few deep breaths. Continue on until everything's calm, until your heart rate calms down, until your body calms down, until all of the thoughts that may be coming into your brain just kind of stop, and it's just you. So now we're going to focus. We're going to imagine that there's a white light that's coming from the crown, from our crown chakra. Bright light, warming light that starts at the chakra, the crown chakra, and it's going to start moving down and enveloping us. So it's going to go from your crown all the way down to your third eye, which is right here. And it's going to move down to your eyes, ears, nose, throat, mouth. It's going to go down your shoulders, your fingertips, passing your elbows. We're going to continue to allow that light to travel down further on our torso, so our chest, our stomach, our hips, down to our knees and our feet. If you're sitting and you're doing this, if you're sitting with your feet firmly planted on the ground, or even just crisscross applesauce like we're doing here, we're going to continue to push that light, that healing light, that loving energy down into the core of Mother Earth, traveling down and down and even further down. Once you have connected with Mother Earth, just going to thank her for a moment. Thank her for everything that she provides: the grass, energy, the healing, the trees, the plants, fruits and vegetables, even just the earth for us to walk upon. Gratitude is one of the highest forms of vibration that we have, along with love. Now allow Mother Earth to send her love and her light and her energy up like tree roots, all the way up, reaching your feet, beginning to entwine around you to your knees and your hips, stomach, chest, moving up your fingertips to your wrist and your elbows, shoulders, throat, mouth, ears, eyes, finally connecting at the crown. Just sit with this for a moment. Sit with this feeling of oneness that you are connected in with at the moment. Oneness with yourself, oneness with Mother Earth, oneness with the space around you. Sit with it for a moment. It's a beautiful feeling. Now imagine that there's a light that comes from your heart chakra, right in the center of your chest. And that light is going to begin to spill out, engulfing you, surrounding you in your luminous light bubble. Now allow that love to expand past you into your immediate bubble about arm's length. And allow that to continue into the building that you're in, the town, country, and finally the whole planet. Feel that connection, that oneness, where you are connected to everything and everything is connected to you. Where the sky and the earth meet. That's where you are. Where the wind, the water, fire, and the earth meet. That is you. Where all the plants and the animals and the rocks all meet. That is you. Not that you're the center of the universe, but for this moment in time, you are connected with everything and everything is connected with you. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling. Wherever you are at this moment, feel the wind or the air touch your skin, how it feels. It feels slightly colder. Give notice to that. Be mindful of it. If you have sounds around you, feel how they reverberate off of your skin. Just for this moment, be connected with yourself. Give yourself this moment where nothing else matters but this moment. So we're going to move on to yoga.
What up? I'm Rusty. Sheesh. So here's what we're gonna do because I'm hurting. I already know it's gonna hurt up on high on my fucking upper body, my sternum, all that shit. But we're gonna figure it out. Pop on up into downward dog and see where you're feeling it. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. Your upper back, upper back and hips. All right. Yeah. Want to get you to love it. And then I'm gonna pop down a little bit. We're gonna get into push up, and we're gonna slowly go down halfway. Hold it, and back up slowly. What's up?
So the slowly thing ain't happening for me. It's coming right back.
Yeah. Well, then let's go down all the way then. And if our upper shit is hurting, it's okay. So let's go back up a little bit. Oh, you can see me behind a fucking paywall over here. That's how you're gonna get to fucking you do this one. Give me $9.95 to be here to be able to see what I'm doing over here on the YouTube, if that's what's going on. Now we're gonna go back into child's pose, and we're gonna chill out here because we're fucking hurting. That's not gonna work right there. Shout out to Stevie Richards with all the fucking microphone
Now you know his problem.
stuff. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, some days your body fucking hurts. Sometimes you fall. Sometimes you just hurt. And so we work around it. We do have to go and see it though and make sure it's all right. You don't want to fucking forget about the parts that are hurting you. So you eventually have to get everything balanced. Let's get into tabletop or whatever, but then put your, rather than being up On your hands, just get down on your forearms, on your elbows, and just sit here for a minute and push your butt back. Let's do kind of a modified child's pose. Feel a little bit more in your shoulders.
Oh, who you playing with?
Yeah, I know you can't stand it. Some people who are older may get that, man. So then we're gonna take the right hand, put it there, gonna reach the left through and get that lower back. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's a good advice, man. It's a smart woman. And let's go back and let's put our left hand down there and let's do the same with the right.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Were you going the other way?
Yeah, I'm bringing it straight up.
Bringing it. Oh no, dude. Just going right for it.
Just going right for it.
Yeah. We know that's fucking hurting up there, and then let's go back. Let's fuck that way. Fuck that way, man, as the kids say. Because we know it's hurting, but we got to work it a little bit. Like, you don't have to do a lot, but just keep it fucking stretched. So, you know, it's going to make everything a little easier.
Yeah.
So let's lay on back down. Let's do that shit. And just fucking starfish it, bro. For some reason, I like this one. Yeah, it is mayonnaise and instruments.
No.
Oh. And you can move your hips a little bit. That feels good. You can move your hips down, move them back, move them side to side without really having to move anything. Let your arms and legs just feel them stretch. Stretch them one at a time or all at the same time. Yeah, you just do little fucking micro shit like this. You don't gotta do a fucking thing. You just sit here. You can work out by fucking lying down on the ground. It's not that hard. You have time to lie on the ground.
Yeah, time.
Yeah, dude, fuck. That's how you can tell you've worked a fucking minimum wage job, if you know that fucking phrase. Or you're in the army, yeah. Shit, man.
I used to sweep the rain.
What does that mean?
That means yes.
Yeah, that means you sweep the fucking. What's that supposed to do? Is that just supposed to fucking. We're paying money to have you fucking sweep the goddamn.
Dude, if I told you the dumb shit that. You know what? We can't talk. The next episode, we'll talk about the dumb shit.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. So let's put our feet down on the ground, hip distance apart, knees up to the sky, and let's do some windshield wipers. We'll go to the left. So breathe out, I guess, on that one. Yeah, to the left, and then we're gonna go breathe in, get to the middle, and then breathe out and go right. Oh, my side's a little tight, but that's gonna be good later on. And then breathe in back to the middle and let it out to the left. Oh, that fucking hurts, but it's what you need to do. And then breathe in back to the middle. Hopefully it doesn't hurt for you. And then breathe out to the right. And then breathe in back to the middle. And then just breathe normal. So let's do this. You want to bridge up?
Yep.
All right, let's bridge up. Bridge on up. Just hold it here. How's your neck, bro?
My neck.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Maybe we'll do some neck stuff too here in a minute. And then go down about halfway. Remember to breathe. If you're a woman, you can fucking put your legs closer together. If you're a guy, it's probably a little harder. But you can do it if you want. It's just going to be uncomfortable. And then back up. Breathe in.
You know who has a problem doing that?
Who's that?
These nuts.
These nuts, dude. These nuts get in the way, dude. So if you got these nuts, dude, it's going to be a lot harder to fucking put your knees in, but it'll give you more of a stretch. And you can go back down. Go all the way. And go into cannonball. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit. Why is it the Kevin McAllister?
Cannonball pool.
Oh, and the second one, yeah, dude. Okay, yeah. That's right. No one objects to it though, bro.
No.
They're like, "Do you want to do a cannonball?" And they're like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, do a cannonball, bro."
I mean, like, who's gonna stop? They're all old chicks.
Yeah.
They're all old heads.
Let's put our feet back down on the ground, and You want to bridge some more?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll keep on bridging. So breathe in. Oh, and it may hurt.
Oh, yeah, you're feeling it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it right here, man.
Yeah, we don't got it.
No, it's cool, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna help out, and just keep breathing a little bit. Cause yeah, dude, a bridge is always good, man. A bridge will do you fucking good. And let's go down all the way. And we're gonna go back up. This time, we're gonna fucking go on our head. Go up, and then get on your head if you can.
Woo!
And move your head around.
I didn't know I could do this.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
Yeah, if you've got no hair, that's no fun. There's no padding there.
I don't have to be fucking padding either. Okay, let's call that good then. So that's something you can do. Yeah, if you got no hair, or if you got something fucking cozy to put your head on, if you got a pillow or some shit, it's kind of nice. You can stretch out your neck. Learn that one from fucking Dr. Cleaver, dude. Shout out, dude. Yeah, so you said you want to do hips. You like doing the hips, so how about you do the hips then, dude?
Cool. So we're gonna get back into tabletop. Right, but we're not gonna go all the way up. We are going to get in the tabletop. And we're gonna bring our right leg in between our right arm. We're just gonna lean into that. It's gonna help stretch the hamstrings, I think, back here. It's gonna help with that flexibility. The more that you lean forward, the better it's going to be. If you can't get your foot planted completely on the floor, that's okay, but try. And take a few deep breaths. Every breath that you take when you breathe in, it's going to push you up. When you breathe out, it's going to bring it and have a deeper stretch.
Like that, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to take and we're going to bring our right leg and we're going to place it underneath us. Try to get as parallel with in front of you as possible. If that's not possible, then that's okay. As you are in this stretch, you can start to lower yourself down, and that's going to start to stretch the ass muscle and then into your thighs. If you lean forward, it's going to get that stretch deeper. If you lean back, you're going to get a much lower stretch. So however you want to stretch, that's on to you.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. We don't give a fuck, dude. Do it however you feel, whatever's going to make you happy.
Keisha, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, what's going on, Keisha? Nice to see you. Nice to see you back again.
This is good. Now we're going to take it, we're going to lean it back. We're going to sit a little bit straight up, and we're going to try and lean as far back as possible.
There's no name for this.
No, dude, it's just the stretch.
Yeah, so what up? So if you guys want to help name it, you can help name it. Put that in the comments, like the video, share it to your friends.
Yep.
Right?
All right, so we're going to swing that leg back, that right leg back. And then we're going to bring that left leg forward. Now, instinctively, your leg is going to want to go to the outside. But make sure that you keep it on the inside as much as possible and straight as forward as possible. If you can't, that's okay. Everybody's body is different.
Except for mine, dude. Mine's exactly the same as everybody's. Every single person's, mine is the same.
Yeah. All right, you're going to go ahead and just keep stretching deep into your thigh. You may feel it in the inside of your thigh right here, but that's okay. Stretching is stretching. All right, so now we're going to bring our left leg and we're going to swing it in front of us, try and keep it as parallel as possible. And if you're like me, you start to inch toward the front of your mat, and that's okay because we're going to recenter ourselves afterwards. Now, like I said before, if you stretch forward, you're going to get a deeper stretch in the back of your leg. What's going on? Brother? How you doing, Jeff? If you lean forward, you're going to get a deeper stretch in your thigh, into your ass. And then if you lean back, you're going to get a lower stretch more into your thigh. So we're just going to sit here for a moment. This is one of my favorite stretches to do, especially on my hips. And one of the reasons why I do this is predominantly women do yoga. And so a lot of stress goes to women's hips. And that's not a bad thing, but that's instinctively what happens in life and in genetics or biology, I guess. So we want to really get those thighs opened up, get those thighs stretched, not in a schmexual way, but in a healthy way.
Well, I just gave the fucking look, man. I like, oh shit, Sean.
I got to stretch. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, Miguel. That's one of my buddies from the Army. He just retired. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to sit up and we're going to get that stretch. We're going to stretch the inside of our thigh. That's what this one does. And you sit back on your fucking left ass cheek. There we go. Yeah, you feel that? Feels good.
Yeah,
It's abnormal.
Right there, kind of feeling that, but yeah, feels good.
All right, now we're gonna swing our leg forward. Oh man, that was loose. And finally, we're gonna do one final one that's great. It's one of my favorites. So we're gonna lay back, and I guess I'm gonna do this on the side here so that you guys can see. Anyways, oh shit, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bring our legs right here. Sorry.
Feel good, dude. Go right there, man. You're fucking fine. I'm good. I can go here.
So we're gonna take our left leg, and we're gonna put it on our knee, just behind our knee, and then we're gonna push it forward, and we're gonna let that let gravity take it. We're not gonna try and press it forward completely, but we're gonna press it forward enough so we start to feel the stretch.
That's all you gotta do, dog. Yeah. Just fucking feel the stretch a little bit.
Yeah. And then what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna reach forward through our legs. We're gonna grab our knee, and then we're gonna meet on the outside, and we're gonna pull back. Now now your left elbow can push your left knee forward to create a bigger stretch on that side. Call this the modified figure four.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Figured out the name for it.
Good, man. It needed a name.
It needed a name. All right, we're gonna go ahead and release it. We're gonna drop our knee, and we're gonna go ahead and take our right leg, do the same thing. We're gonna push down on our right knee to create that stretch. Breathe. Just make sure you're breathing deep because it's gonna help promote that stretch. We're going to reach between our knee with our right hand on the inside, left on the outside, and we're going to just pull it in and stretch, pushing the right knee out with your right elbow. Make sure that you're breathing too. That's important.
Yeah, if you don't breathe, you're gonna get fucked up.
If you don't breathe, you die. I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, breathing is the most important in this because it helps promote the stretch and it helps circulate the blood through your system. All right, we're gonna go ahead and release it. We're moving to Qigong. We're not gonna do anything crazy today for Qigong like we normally would, just because my back was hurting and Rusty's fucking ribs are fucked up right now. So, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stretch our necks. We're gonna take our left hand. We're gonna place it behind our back. Try and plant it as much on the ground as possible. Then you're gonna reach and not pull down, but you're gonna reach and allow gravity to do its own thing on your neck. And you're gonna go straight to the right. So you're gonna go from left to right, pulling. And it's going to give you a deeper stretch on the inside of your neck, which is really important. And we're going to go about 45 degrees down. Once again, not trying to pull the neck, just allowing gravity to do its thing, and naturally there's going to be a pull on it. And breathe deep. Finally, pulling your head forward, getting the back of your neck. That's important. Just as important as everywhere else. And we're going to release it. Release our left hand. Once again, we're going to bring our right behind us. We're going to grab from the left, pulling from right to left. And we're just going to allow gravity to do its thing once again. No need to try and force it. Forcing anything has never worked.
No, don't do that.
Nope. And then we're going to go 45 degrees again, forward. And then straight down. All right. We're going to shake it out. We're going to stand up now. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put this. I got two microphones on me. Yeah. I got one for TikTok and one for, I don't know what this one's for, YouTube. Anyways. Okay, so from here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put our hands at our sides and we're just going to bring our hands all the way up till we meet in the middle, and you bring your hands close together, not prayer pose, but come down, bring it down. Bring all that energy into heart center. We're just going to sit here for a moment. Take a deep breath in through your belly.
Pack all that fucking energy together like a fucking snowball, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yep.
You can feel it, man.
Yep. You can feel it in your hands, coming from your heart and traveling up your arms into your hands. You'll be able to feel it. All right, we're going to take and we're going to rub our hands together, creating warmth in our palms. Woo! And then we're going to take our hands, we're going to take the right over the left, and we're going to rub on the outside of our hands on the top of our hands. We're going to do the same for the left, so left over right. And we're going to take our fist and we're going to just hit on the top of our arms all the way up to the shoulder, back down. And then on the inside through the bicep, that's going to start moving some of that stagnant muscle around, the stagnant matter that's in our body. And then toward the bottom of our arm, so in 3 sections. Yep. And then we're going to do the same for the right side. All the way up the shoulder. You want to make sure that you're hitting that shoulder. down on the bottom. And then on the very bottom. All right, we're gonna shake that out. We're gonna take our hands, almost like a bird beaker, and we're gonna get to the crook of where our shoulder meets our chest, right there, just below the collarbone. And we're gonna tap that. We're gonna tap that area. We're gonna wake that up. Now you can hit as soft or as hard as you want. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the right side with our left hand. Just waking up that area, getting that flowing. All right, we're gonna put our hands on our back, lower back, and we're just gonna rotate slowly clockwise first. This is for you, for everybody with them old man hips.
Yeah, you got them old man nips.
Yeah, or old man nips.
Old man nips as well, dude. This is great for it.
Hips and nips.
You're looking at your hips instead of your old man nips.
Yeah. All right.
You want them looking at your old man nips? You do that too. Maybe all right. Put some fucking
counterclockwise
stuff on them.
Yeah, some Astroglide.
Some Astroglide, maybe some makeup and glitter. Glitter nipples.
Jesus H. You're gonna get me banned from TikTok.
Hashtag glitter nipples. You can't say that on TikTok.
Hashtag glitter nipples. I don't know. We'll see if we get a ban for that. Strike one or strike 1,000. All right.
I just got my live, so it's like, what do you expect with it?
Right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna stand on our right leg, and we're gonna bring our left leg up, and we're gonna rotate our left foot. And now you're gonna want to look forward.
Don't look at the screen.
Yeah, don't look at the screen. If you look at the screen, you're gonna fall. But you're gonna also take your hands like this. If you can multitask, that's cool. If you can't,
you rub your belly and pat your head at the same, or pat your belly and rub your head, or whatever the fuck it is.
No, man, no. I always do the opposite.
Yeah, I just do kind of a combination of both.
Right. All right, and we're gonna shake that out, and we're gonna do the same for the right side. You got great balance, that works. If you don't, use a chair. That'll work too.
Yeah, dude. Nothing wrong with using a chair, bro. You got to get to this somehow.
All right, we're gonna shake that out. We're gonna bring our hands from the side all the way up at the top, and we're gonna bring down slowly into heart center. Now, I don't know if you can feel it, but I can really feel the heat in my hands here.
Yeah, dude. Pack it up, pack it in. Let us begin. Whatever. Let me begin.
Yeah.
But there's multiple people, so you know, get it all. You feel it, dude. You feel this shit.
Right.
You done be feeling it.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna take our left hand. We're gonna place it on our belly. We're gonna take our right over the top of it, and we're just gonna massage our belly. What we're doing here is we're trying to just move around the intestines. We're not trying to rearrange the guts here. This is a family-friendly show.
Yeah. Very family-friendly, dude. Every one of these is family-friendly. If you're going to go back, all of them are friendly family.
Friendly families.
Friendly family.
All right, we're going to rotate and change directions. I'm just going to massage the belly to help get the intestines moved around, get food flowing better, liquids flowing a little bit better. All right, we're going to take our hands and we're going to scrape the top of our scalp. Now, if you got hair, unlike me, it might be a little bit harder, but for me, this is easy. Just move your hands through your head. And then we're going to take the palms of our hands and we're going to start to massage our face. That feels really good. It's a good feeling on your face. And we're going to take our fingertips and we're just going to pull our earlobes and our ears down, massaging our ears.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, you want to try this on someone you're with too, you know?
Yeah.
We're not saying do this or don't do it, But give it a shot. See how it
Yep.
feels with yourself, and then see how it feels with someone else.
Yeah. All right. So now we're going to take our wrist and we're going to go and lean forward at the hips. And we're just going to massage lightly. We're going to lightly massage our lower back. It's important to massage your lower back, especially if you don't have somebody to do this for you and it's just you. If you do this in a supermarket or a store, you'll get a weird look. Like people be like, "The fuck is wrong with this guy?"
No, you just do it while you're in the fucking checkout line at the store.
Yeah, you do it in the
People are
bathroom.
behind you, and you're like, "Hey, can you fucking hit my back if you're gonna fucking be here?"
All right, now we're going to take those fists and we're going to go from our ass all the way to the outside of our legs, all the way down and to the inside of our thighs, and then back down. And we're just going to do this for a little bit. This feels good, especially if you've never done it before. Once again, you're trying to get all that stagnant blood moving, that stagnant energy flowing through your body. All right, we're going to do it one more time. All right. This is normally where we do my favorite one, but we're not going to do it because both of us are not feeling the greatest. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring our hands all the way back up and back down. And now you can feel that energy is just even more stronger than before, even more intense than before.
I'm ready to throw a fireball.
Kyokushin. Hakadadada! Whatever the fuck Voldemort says. All right. I'm going to shake it out, and Rusty's going to finish up with meditation.
You got that thing?
Got that thing? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I forgot.
Mic?
I forgot this was on.
Got mic dough? Alright. So now I get fucking cozy and shit. To get in story time with Rusty Diamond. You know what the fuck that means. I'm gonna sit on the couch. I guess I gotta get over here a little bit. Get over here a little bit so everyone can see me. So you already took breaths. Take breaths how you want to take breaths right now. I might tell you to take a breath later, but if you want to hyperventilate, you can hyperventilate. I wouldn't suggest it, but you can do it. You can breathe gently. You can breathe through your nose, through your mouth, wherever. Take in some air. Let out some air. However you do it, I don't give a shit. Nobody cares today. It's too much to care. It's just caring. Sharing is caring. Care Bear stare. I don't care. Whatever. Today is about Today's about going and doing stuff even when you don't want to feel like you want to do it. Because that's when you got to do it. It's real easy to sit around and be like, you know what? I ate shit while I was standing outside preparing for this. I'm just going to sit or lie down all day and then maybe it'll feel good right now, but tomorrow it's going to suck. Tomorrow you're going to be like, oh, dude, I fucking ate shit on the ground and here I am. Here I am. And I didn't move all day today and now I feel like shit tomorrow. But you don't need to because you already feel good because you're doing this. You're doing this. You can be high. You can be low. You can be up. You can be down. You can be floating down that fucking river. You can be riding the waves with the turtles. Turtles ride waves. I can't say that's a hard one. Turtles ride waves. Turtles ride waves. Don't forget that the turtles ride waves. Animals go down slides. People go down slides. If you ever get a chance, watch the video of the Boston slide. That's not some sort of weird thing to look up, but people go sliding, and people got to know about Finn Balor and Boston. So that's that's for the maybe one person, maybe. But that's what matters. One person. One person's all you need to do this. Is you just need to be here. You can sit and go fucking tubing. You're fucking sitting there watching YouTube, or maybe you're watching TikTok. It doesn't matter. It's all just stuff. You're here. You're here. I got two microphones. I feel like I'm doing a press conference now. Double mic'd up. And what's it really matter to anything? I say that a lot, but what's it really matter? But everything matters. Somehow nothing mattering and everything mattering can coexist at the same time. And I like to go wild with these, but why don't we just keep it easy? Like what I first learned. Why am I trying to make it difficult? Everyone can relate to this. It's easy. It's so easy. How about we're just sitting under a tree? If you don't have a tree around you, that fucking sucks. I don't know. You probably sat under a tree at some point in your life, and if you haven't, well, I don't know what you sit under. Maybe the side of a building, whatever. Because buildings are kind of the same thing as trees. Roots are like foundation. Sometimes it gets bigger, but foundation kind of stays the same. I mean, roots do what a foundation eventually does, but a foundation can only be as large as its container, much like a fish in a fish tank. Like a goldfish. A goldfish will get as big as the fish tank is. If you stay with a little fish tank, the fish won't get very big. But if you get a big fish tank, that fish can be huge. Trees do shit. Trees take in our carbon dioxide, yet they also kill us with oxygen, just very slowly. Which was a weird fucking thing for someone to say, but obviously it stuck with me. Trees just kill you very slowly. But what is death? We're getting happy here. What is death? What is being alive? One can't exist without the other. They're all happening simultaneously. It's already happened, and it won't happen for a long time. It's just nothing. It's peace, wherever you are. Like the tree. Even when it's windy, the tree rocks, the tree sways, and as I say that, the wind picks up. You felt wind before. Can you feel wind right now? What if I break it? I shouldn't be putting jokes in like that in the middle of this. Fart jokes. But sometimes we need fart jokes. Everyone can laugh at a fart joke. You're never too old for that. Be like the tree. And sometimes eventually the tree falls over. Maybe the tree gets cut down in its prime. But then it serves another purpose. No matter what happens, there's always going to be another purpose. Navin R. Johnson found his special purpose. Can you? Your special purpose can change. Your purpose in life can change. Probably will. Don't hold on to that belief that that one purpose is what you're going to be doing the rest of your life. Because you never know. It may help build to what you're going to be doing next. But you might not have the same purpose through your whole life. Some people do. They have one purpose. That's all they're here to do. And then they're gone. Whether that's a big time frame or a small time frame. Doesn't matter if it's important to you, important to someone else. It just matters that it happens. Always be evolving. Always be moving. Always be fluid. But always be rooted. Just like that tree. We don't know how big trees have ever been. There could have been those giant trees that are talked about that are now just remnants of those trees. But then those roots are still there. And even if the tree gets completely uprooted, there's still all the nutrients that it put into the ground, all the animals that it held space for. Go touch a tree. Go hug a tree. You've heard the term tree hugger. It's there for a reason. Get up there and hug it. Find a tree that speaks to you and hug the fucking tree. It may sound stupid as shit, but you're going to sound more stupid if you don't try it. Because when you try it, you're going to think, oh, this is good. I feel this. I feel this all through my body. And it's bringing you that steady hand. And that steady hand is okay. And you're okay. You're fucking great. You can bring yourself up a little bit. Let yourself float on up. Let yourself float up some more. Get up into the clouds. Get on up. Go fly. Woo! Just flying and shit. Flying and flying. And then we put a 1,000-pound weight on your hands and you drop down and drop down, down and down and down, and down and down and down, further and further, further and further, deeper and deeper, down into the ground, underground, into the underground, past the tunnels. Where do those tunnels go? Does it matter? Nope, because you're just going down and down. And you feel yourself go back up a little bit. And you have a nice spot, fully supported. And that's what's up.
Okay, to close out this session, We're going to bring our awareness to everything in our body. We're going to bring our awareness to the things that serve us and to the things that don't. Imagine those things that do not serve you are stacked in a box, maybe chaotically, maybe just thrown in or neatly placed in the box like files. Looking at all those things that do no longer serve you a purpose. Question yourself and say, is it worth holding on to for one more minute, one more hour, or one more day? Is it worth allowing myself to go through this anguish and this torment when it doesn't serve me or my higher good? Look at all those things that you've collected over time and you've held on to. Maybe because of old programming, maybe instinctually, maybe you have a hope in your heart that things will be different. But your discernment and your intuition tell you otherwise. You're ready to let go of those things. Light a match and watch the motherfucker burn. It's not worth holding on to the pain and the hurt and the suffering, the anger, the sadness, the disappointment. It's okay to let it go. It's okay to give it away. It's not yours to have. It never was in the first place. Now, in this next week, or sorry, in the last week, we've given our energy and our power away to people. Maybe through the exchange of touching hands or words, actions. Well, we've given it away. It's time to reclaim that energy and reclaim that power. And it's simple. All you got to say is, whatever power I released, whatever energy I released to other people that was mine, I'm going to return it back to me. And whatever energy or power is not yours, you also have the ability to return to somebody else. You can just say, I return this energy, this power that is not mine, back to the sender. I like to close out my sessions every week by showing gratitude to myself, showing gratitude to Mother Earth, showing gratitude to the universe, to the people I've encountered in my week, because those shape the week that I have, and they'll shape the week that I'm going to have, and so on and so forth. So just recognize 3 things right now. You can keep them to yourself that you're grateful for. Gratitude will carry you a long way if practiced properly. So what are you grateful for today? I'll share mine. I'm grateful to be alive. There's many instances in my life where I shouldn't have been, but if it would have ended then, I wouldn't be here today where I am. I'm grateful for my recovery, my sobriety, because without my sobriety, without my recovery, nothing that I have exists. This house that I live in does not exist. The truck that I drive in does not exist. My roommate, that I'm so grateful for, does not exist. My relationship with my daughter doesn't exist. Nothing for me exists if I don't maintain my sobriety and my recovery. And finally, I'm grateful for the people in my life that have taught me lessons, good and bad. The ones that have hurt me and the ones that have helped me. I'm grateful for those people. Because every person that I encounter that has an impact on my life, it isn't always negative and it's not always positive, but there's a lesson to be learned in every interaction that we have, no matter how small or how big it is. No matter if we've been in a relationship with somebody for 10, 15, 20 years and it ends, or we begin a new relationship with somebody that, for we've been, in contact a month. I'm not saying that I am, but as an example, every situation that we enter into our life is a lesson. And if we're able to extract that lesson, we become stronger, we become more cognizant, we are able to reclaim our power and our energy. We're able to stand in our power and our energy, stand in our divine masculine and divine feminine. We're able to carry out our day like a normal human being. But what is normal nowadays? So, lastly, before we go, I want to say something and echo something that I heard from a mentor way back in the day. And it was his closing statements. And I haven't had the opportunity to actually tell him I stole his shit from him. But he used to say, when I am of service to you, I am of service to myself. And when I am of service to myself, I am of service to you. So thank you for allowing me to be of service. Much love. Oh, I got disconnected? Shit. Oh.